Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Star Wars Conquest Let's Play. So, in the previous episode we had discussed maybe taking a different course of action, and I just don't see it as really being all that feasible, because we're not going to be able to get out of this war with the Hutts. And so while we could potentially declare war on the Empire, and they would be a little bit too busy maybe to deal with us, that would not change the fact that we would be fighting two factions instead of one. And so I don't think it's a very good idea, at least not right now, because that limits, it severely limits where we can find a safe haven, because then we are only able to land on Rebel Alliance planets, which are becoming fewer and fewer as the game goes on. We're already about to lose Kashik. And so I figure we're just going to try to deal with the Hutts as we were before and stick to that plan, and hopefully we can make some significant headway on that. But yeah, so to that end, I'm going to try to bait some of the Hutt lords out of, say, Raxus Prime by raiding some of these planets, and we'll see if that helps at all. But anyways, before we get started, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button if you're enjoying the series so far and you'd like to see more. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to follow along with this series or any other series on the channel that you might enjoy. And so with that, let's hit Almania, and hopefully we don't get absolutely wrecked. We'll take hostile action, and let's loot and burn. We'll let the peasants get off safely, but we're going to destroy all the government buildings and so on and so forth. And hopefully we don't get attacked. Oh look, May leveled up. Oh, time to pay our troops. Yeah, we'll pay it cash. Wow, 280 credits. That's a lot of credits. But we did get some decent stuff here. I honestly am not in it for the valuables, although it is nice to be able to earn a little bit of extra money. I was hopefully trying to bait them out and attacking me. And it would appear that we failed on that front. So let's head to Felucia, I guess, where we'll sell this stuff. We'll see if there's any Hutt lords maybe just making it over there too late. If not, we might have to try Ziost as well. But there is a Hutt lord here. I made sure of it as I flew by. We'll check again. He should still be here. Yeah, Brada. He's just not interested in fighting. He outnumbers us, but he won't come out. That's been our biggest issue with the Hutts, is they won't really fight us head on until they're in massive numbers, where it's 1,000 to 1, which makes that incredibly difficult to deal with them. But I mean, it's smart on their part. I gotta give them credit for that. It just makes the game extremely frustrating in some cases. Wow, we're not gonna get anything for this, are we? Okay, we got a lot for that at least. Alright. Oh, too much. Give me these. I thought they said crepes. Whoops. They're not crepes. That's good, I guess. Sell those and get rid of the rest. He should have more than enough. He or she, I should say. I don't know who the vendor is. But, yeah, so we made a decent little profit there. Nothing too big, but at least we made some money on it. I guess we'll head up to Ziost and maybe raid that as well. And if he's not going to come out and fight us, I just don't know what to do. I would love to take Raxus Prime and start from there, but it's something like 400 in the garrison, if you count Brada's thing as well. So they have 290 plus his 102. So his party grew since we flew by last. That's even worse. Well, we're going to make him come after us, or at least try. Oh, we flew right through it. So we will loot and burn this one as well. 105 against 71, I'm happy to fight that. Oh, more level ups, nice. But they don't seem interested in doing it. That's the thing, is they only want to fight when it's you know, 10 to 1 and not when it's 2 to 1, because even at 2 to 1 we win. Oh well. At least we're making money off this, if nothing else. I mean, it's not an absolute waste. You guys can keep all the food and stuff. We don't want to starve you. We just want to piss off your lords. What does this do? Oh, back to capsule. So it's a healing item. Oh, right. We've had the injectors a couple times, but never the capsules. Now we have the capsule and no injector. Imagine that. I kind of want to bring some food along. Keep the Nerf full. And I'm going to grab a protein pack that we'll hang on to. Who is that? Oh, that's the Nerf herd. Let's take care of some level ups while while I remember. So we'll do Wrathvark first. What do you need most? Probably Weapon Master. If I can recall, I think his rifle skill was starting to hit the upper cap. May, what are we working on with you? I don't know. What would be good for him? Tracking is obviously a nice skill for him to have, and one that I think he is probably the only character with. Athletics is also nice. Iron Flesh obviously is always a necessity. Power Strike is good too, but we fight primarily ranged. He does have a melee weapon, but he doesn't use it all that often. Let's put a point into agility. And I guess we'll go with... I'm not sure, honestly. How about navigation? Moving faster as a group is always nice. I forget if he has a one-handed weapon or a two-handed weapon. Let's do two-handed or something. Oh, it's a pole arm. Well, I failed at that. Oh well. Jade Cody, are you strong enough to wield a lightsaber yet? Ooh, she might be. That might be enough. Let's put the point into Power Strike. And we'll give her some one-handed skill, since she's definitely going to be using a one-handed lightsaber. I'll hang on to the extra point. I don't know that it really makes sense to just throw a point in there for no reason. And, wow, she's got a lot of force abilities. Let's move them down. And we'll give her that one-handed lightsaber. And so while she was always a true Jedi, she now actually looks the part with the lightsaber. And Kyle Katarn, finally. What do we want to work on with him? Probably intelligence. He could also use some more force knowledge, definitely. Being that he is a Jedi Knight. Okay, so south we go. If you can call this south, we are in space after all. Oh, farmers. I'm not going to mess with farmers. But yeah, he is not interested in coming out. Got more farmers there. I don't know, guys. I wish... That's one thing I enjoy about live streaming, is that I can literally ask you questions in real time, because it's situations like this where I'm just like not sure what we should do, and so I'd love to just like defer to you guys, but I can't exactly do that in a Let's Play scenario. But I just don't have the time to stream that much, which I find unfortunate because I do enjoy it. Streaming is fun. But it's hard to find the time, and I don't want to do that. It's hard to find the time, and it's hard to make it work so that everybody can get involved, because typically I'll stream and like half the people who want to see it can't see it because they're like in bed, or it's like 5 a.m. where they live or something like that. So it's really difficult to make work, and so I just tend to kind of avoid it. I mean, I do them on occasion, but it's pretty rare, as you guys probably well know. Or maybe you don't know, I don't know. If you've been with the channel long enough, you've probably seen a couple streams of mine, but I don't do them very often, for reasons I, just stated. So maybe we should just attack Raxus Prime and see what happens. I mean, we can always back out. that is going to be one hell of a battle. Yeah, I mean, that's 471 against 400. I don't know if we can do that. Let's see. Hut mercenaries, hut guards, Gamorrean warriors. That's the thing, is they really whittle down your army by just the sheer number of melee characters they have. So they'll throw like 20 Gamorreans at you, and some of them will get through. It only takes like one of them to mess up your lines, because he'll start swinging, he'll do a little bit of damage, they'll finally put him down, but meanwhile, you know, those guys aren't shooting at anybody, and you know, they're taking shots in the back and stuff and getting hit by his axe or whatever. And yeah, so the Gamorreans are actually really good units. I just, for roleplay reasons, I don't put them in my army, but they definitely cause me all sorts of trouble. I don't know, I mean, we could definitely take another battle station from them. Like, any of these outposts is literally not an issue. Like, so easy to take, but that's the thing, is like, taking anything in their core worlds is just going to be an absolute mistake, because we won't be able to hold it. Maybe we should go after Saleucami here. Again, that's not far enough away from Nalhutta for me to be comfortable. Rax's Prime is really the most ideal location. It's just way too heavily fortified. I mean, if the Lord wasn't there, I would think very hard about it, because 300. I mean, that's still really daunting, but like, this is still going to be over 200 because we still have a Lord hanging out here. But I mean, 200 is better than 4, right? I guess we'll try it. Besiege the station. Here we go. It'll take 6 hours. It's better than, like... What's he gonna do? Or 2... Oh, did he fly out to fight me? Okay. In that case, we will fight him on Kashik. Let's see. Everybody hold your ground. Let's get set up right about here. And spread way the hell out. Let's see. Commandos, why don't you guys go over here somewhere? Marksmen, you guys can maybe push out the other direction. Let's try that. Just to get a little bit more crossfire going on here. A little bit less bunching up and all that. So my second force power still isn't working. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's see. I'm going to help out over here. Watch out, Tusken Raider. I got your back, dude. Ouch. That looked like it hurt. He's already down. Don't need to swing again. Oh, dude, that Mandalorian just got run over. Ow. Clipped me pretty good right there. Can I use this force power on speeder bikes? That would be pretty badass. Oh! It looked like I ripped him right off of it. That was pretty cool, actually. But yeah, see, the problem is, you know, they get these speeder bikes in here, they distract you. These guys are all facing backward now, instead of, you know, facing the oncoming forces. I guess I should do something similar. Well, let me get my lightsaber out. That's a bit worrisome. Okay, I guess we'll use the force on people. Why can't I get my lightsaber out? Did I drop it? I better not have dropped it. Let's do force drive-bys then. I'm gonna head back over here and see if my lightsaber is sitting on the ground somewhere. Ah, crap. I think I might have hit like a key I shouldn't have. I don't know. I can't remember what the drop key is, but I may have like hit G while I was pressing F. Come on, you guys, we got this. Oh, there comes the baby Rancor. I'm gonna run him over. If you can even... Can you run over a Rancor? Apparently you can. Didn't knock him down, though. Okay, that's not working. Oh, it did work. Gave him like a brain fart or something. Alright, well, we'll lure him back, if nothing else. Our lines look so thin. I guess that's why, because all the marksmen are back here, all the commandos are over there, and this is just the infantry in the middle. Cool. So the Rancor is down. We're gonna have to fight several more battles here. Actually, no, we knocked a pretty good chunk of them out. But yeah, as we whittle away at them, they'll deploy fewer and fewer units until we have to like fight 2 guys at a time. Which is obviously really annoying. Okay, got my lightsaber back. Get set up there. Marksman set up over here. And let's see. Everybody's spread out. Come on, heavy weapons, do your stuff. Those guns don't look that heavy, to be honest. They've got several barrels, though, so maybe they shoot rapid fire. Although nothing in this game shoots rapid fire, so that's not really accurate. Let's go lead the charge here. I guess I probably shouldn't. Well, I'll take on these speeder bike guys. Oh, I thought I timed that perfectly. Clearly I did not. Wow, they don't have any other speeder bikes? Okay, well I was hoping to have a little bit more of an impact. He's already down. Let's go kill some Gamorreans then. I just gotta be careful about getting caught too far out. Obviously, if I need to, I'll just kind of force jump back to the lines. But if I can thin the ranks a little bit before they even get here, that would be nice. That dude's shooting at me. That's not cool. Yikes. They're getting through. The lightsaber shield is not the most effective. Ooh. We just took a wound. Wow, I should have been more careful, shouldn't I? Okay, so the wound counter has been updated to reflect the new wound. We're at half health now, so that means we have like... I don't remember how many it means we have left. I think 4. I forget what number we were going with, but yeah, we're halfway there. So, let's see. We're going to change commanders because obviously he's wounded. We'll go with Ram Koda, since he's the only other, like, true Jedi Master. And let's deal with the rest of these guys. Okay, set up there. Let's get your lightsaber out. Spread out. Let's put the marksman over here again. Commandos, I don't know. Just get over there somewhere. I can't really see where I'm placing them. I'm going to assume that wherever that was is fine. I wish he could force jump, though. That's the one major downside to using anybody other than Master Roken, is that they can't force jump. So it makes it really difficult to cover ground. Is that just like a lead pipe? It looks like they took like a shower pipe and just put like spikes on the end of it. Like that's the shower head. And that's just like where the pipe connects to the water valve or whatever. The guys are getting mentally prepared, doing a little bit of like yoga before we fight. Are they even coming? They might be like running away. Unfortunately, I have to like do this little like one-handed lightsaber strut all the way over here. No, they're coming. They're just being slow of it. Okay. Let's see, as soon as they... This is actually a really, really nice map. Like, don't know that I've really taken the time to appreciate it before, but it's actually really, really nice looking. It reflects the scene from the movie really well. Why are you guys falling back? We don't fall back. Look at that. Look at all that blue. I can't like point the mouse at the bottom left of the screen, but look at that kill counter. Don't you even come near my troops. See, he knew. Backing off like that. Oh, somebody shot him. Oh, how did I miss? Damn. This Gamorrean mean business. I like the force shield. He just puts his forearm out. Okay, that's over. I think that's the end of it, yeah. Let's take him prisoner. I'm sure we will probably regret this at some point, but I'm not going to concern myself with it now. What do we got in the item pool? Probably nothing. But we'll check it out anyways. Oh, I hate that. Whenever I change commanders, it messes up my inventory. I don't know why, but it messes with the inventory and it moves stuff around. I think it actually gets rid of some stuff too. Yeah, see, it put certain items on me and it got rid of my force powers. My force push hasn't worked for a really long time. I don't know what's up with that. And the force stun works, but I don't know. We'll try a different order or something and see if that helps. Force jump can go wherever. I honestly don't care. Let's get my robes back in the right spot. And our extra boots. Those are better, so we'll put them on top. Cool. That's all fixed. So that leaves them very, very vulnerable, doesn't it? Let's take care of our upgrades first and then we'll attack. Let me check out your skills, man. So his major thing was tactics and training. Let's put all of his points into rifle. Give him some more intelligence. And then we'll put a point into each, maybe? That looks good to me. And Studs Turkle, our resident marksman captain. Could use some intelligence as well. And we'll put that extra point into engineering. Actually, we'll put both points in engineering. And keep working on that rifle skill. Vothram, our Wookiee commander. He's just in charge of the Wookiees, that's it. 'Cause he's the only one that can talk to him. Maybe more strength? I mean, he's a Wookiee after all. He should be pretty strong. Keep going with rifle skill and the one-handed. He is dual-wielding swords after all, so he should be pretty good with them. Where did those Crusaders go? I didn't see where they went. I would assume they go to the bottom. Oh, there they are. Oh, they look kind of dumb. I'm a little bit disappointed. I think the commandos actually look cooler. Yeah, they look way cooler. Let's see. Get some heavy troopers in there. Some Wookiee marksmen. Guess we'll have some more droid commandos, and you guys will become assault troopers. That looks pretty good to me. So, let's begin the siege. Huh, maybe they'll surrender. He thinks we're joking. Let's show him that we are not. Okay. 2 hours. Hopefully I don't get attacked by like Jabba the Hutt or something in the meantime. It's been a while. Here we go. We'll lead our soldiers in assault. Actually, hang on a second. I keep forgetting. We need to back to tank first. I blew that. We need to walk around the ship. Obviously, we want to lead as Master Roken, and we can't really do that if he's actually a little bit better healed than I expected, but still, we'd prefer to be at 100% when we go into this. A little bit faster. Come on. And there it is. Okay. So we will besiege the station again. We'll assault the shields. 6 hours. Hopefully nobody gets here in 6 hours. That's pretty quick though, so I imagine we'll be fine. Okay, everybody stay with me. This is an interesting siege. Just hold here and fan out like crazy. And I'm gonna not stand in the front of you guys. I love how tall the Wookiees are. They might be a little bit too tall proportionally. Yeah, maybe just a little too tall. Like if they were just a little bit taller than their shoulders are when they stand up, I think that would be a little bit more accurate, but either way, it's still really cool. Interesting. Is that really all that's left of them? And we are going to see reinforcements, obviously, because this is a siege, but that was a little bit underwhelming. And where are they going to come from? That's the other question. Probably not down there in that bottomless lake. Perhaps through here? Maybe we should move up to like here? I'm gonna scout ahead a little bit. But in the other sieges, they typically come out of somewhere. And no. It looked like it might go somewhere at a distance, but it does not. I think we'll just have to keep backing out and re-attacking until we win this, because I think they're getting stuck somewhere. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, they're like stuck on the other side of the mountains or something. There's obviously something that was supposed to be here that isn't. Like, you can see all these things floating. There's like pillars. So let's hop over here real quick. But I think we're going to have to just keep backing out and attacking again until we win this, which is unfortunate because it's going to take a really, really long time, and we're probably going to get ambushed as we do it because it's going to take so long. I just don't see any way around it. Okay, well, let's assault the shields again. Oh, we actually don't need to... Okay, we do need to. Never mind. So 6 more hours, just waiting for all the huts to roll up in force and attack me. Okay, let's lead them in the assault. Yeah, this mod is just buggy as hell. Even on the original Mount & Blade version, it was buggy as hell, and now that it's ported over to Warband, it's just created a whole new batch of issues. This is probably carryover from the original Mount & Blade, though. Like, I imagine this was an issue in that version as well. Are we really losing that many people? There we go. Scamorian guards are actually really, really durable. Come on, don't let that Rhodian take us all out. I'm actually going to see where they go. They're headed this way. I just don't know how they're going to get to the enemy, because they're on the other side of this barrier. I don't think they can get to us, and we don't appear to be able to get to them. But I'm going to let the AI try. I'm going to see what they can make of this. Maybe they'll, like, scale the hill. Kyle Katarn seems to be all for it. Yeah, I mean, I could probably zigzag my way up the side of this, but I don't know if that's such a good idea. Because I really doubt anybody's going to be able to follow me up. And so I'll probably be fighting this on my own. I don't know if I can... I'm getting there. I didn't think I'd be able to get this far. That's too steep right there. This is as high as I can go. Come on. Can we force jump it? Oh, we can. Well, then. Enemies, where art thou? Oh, they're all down there. Can I survive this drop? And can I take on that many enemies all at once? How many of them did we kill? They have 66 ready still. That's going to be a lot of enemies for me to fight. Especially with them all shooting at me at once. I think we'll do this the intelligent way. I know you guys would have enjoyed to see that, but it wouldn't have gone nearly as well as I would hope anyways. Maybe when we whittle them down a bit, I can go do that. Just because, God, these hut bounty hunters are actually doing some serious damage. But yeah, I don't see myself being able to take out like 60 of them when they're all shooting at me. I thought he had a green lightsaber. I guess not. Okay, we'll call it there. There's another 10 of them down. How many do they have left? I guess we won't be able to see until we win, right? Like, it's not going to tell me. It's not going to give me progress reports or anything. I'm really surprised that they haven't come to back these guys up. Like, they've just left them here. Okay, so let's lead them in another assault. And let's see, they've got 50 to our 70. The thing is, once we get them low enough, I might be able to just send my troops in without me and have them deal with it. And they'll be able to deal with it faster because they don't have to worry about the map being broken. Because there won't be a map, there'll just be a like a simulation in the scripts to determine who wins. Yikes. My Jedi are getting dropped pretty frequently here. Okay, call it there. Another 9 down. Let's assault the shields again. Remind me to never ever siege this planet again. This is just like annoying as hell. Right, so we'll lead them in another assault. They should have about 40. After this, I might be okay to just send my men in. I'm worried that we're going to lose more than we need to, though. I'd prefer not to lose anybody. And that way, when it comes to holding this, we actually have a chance. Now, the cool thing about this place is, by nature of the buggy map, I don't think they're ever going to be able to take this back from me. Because if I fight these battles, they're never going to be able to destroy all my forces. Because only a small portion of my forces are going to spawn where they can get to them. Although, I mean, that means I can never take them out either, which puts us in some weird, like, deadlock, but I don't know, at least we don't lose, right? Okay, so on this one, I think I'm going to run in there and try to finish the rest of them off. I really wish I could get the AI to follow me up there, but it's just not possible. Alright, so that's really difficult to read on that background. 35, and we'll probably drop maybe 7 or 8 up here. That looks more like 5 or 6. So I'm going to have my hands full on the other side still. And they're dropping our guys like crazy again. Okay, they're down. Let's get up there. And luckily I'm at full health. We're going to need it. But I'm going to do this. Alright, so we'll hop our way up here. I think I can just like jump all the way up. The other issue is I don't know if I can necessarily survive this drop. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get down. Maybe I should jump to there. Maybe I can, like, platform on these things. Force jump away! No, okay. Oh, I can't even walk off the edge. In that case, I guess we're not going down there. Yeah, I can't get past this. Well, that was anticlimactic. I was ready. Like, I was getting... That is really strange. I was getting, like, all amped up, like, okay, here we go. And I can't walk off of this. I can't force jump it. I can't do anything. Talk about frustrating. And the thing that really sucks is they just keep spawning less and less, and so potentially on the last battle, the guy will be here, and I won't be able to kill him. And we might not be able to take this. I'm hoping that they'll spawn there, but we'll find out. Yeah, we're retreating, I guess. It sucks. We keep losing people to, like, 4 guys. This is just the most frustrating siege I think I've ever had to deal with in Mount & Blade. Talk about buggy. At least we're gaining a lot of experience, though. I'm just concerned that we're going to have lost a lot more people than we're going to want to have to replace in a short amount of time. So they'll probably have about 30. Everybody stand here and spread out. Otherwise we lose a bunch of people. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll go nip this in the bud and take these guys out. Really, only 3? You gotta be kidding. Okay, no, there's 4. One of them just blends in with the background. Okay, so that leaves them with 19. I think I'm going to make a cut here, and I'll handle this off camera, and we'll come back when this is over, because I'm already sick of this, and I imagine you guys probably are too. Okay, guys, so the planet is finally ours. I skipped all the BS that it tells us, you know, when you finally take a castle, because obviously we've seen it before, we know the drill. Anywho, it's now ours, and we're going to have to change our name again, because we are not the Hutt Cartel Rebels, we're the new Jedi Order, and that's going to be the end of this episode. I just wanted to show you guys that we did indeed take it. It was an absolute pain in the ass. Absolute pain in the ass, but we got it. And I have a good feeling about this because I think the bugs, while they were super tedious to get through, to conquer this, are actually going to work in our favor because the enemy will not be able to take us out on this planet without going through like the like if I auto-resolved it, for example, but I won't do that, obviously, because we can hold this indefinitely if I don't. So, anywho, let me know what you guys thought of what you did see of the siege in the comments, and let me know what we should do going forward from here. I imagine we're going to be on the defensive for a little while, but obviously we'll need to make another move beyond that. So, looking forward to seeing what you guys say in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Star Wars Conquest with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.